Beautiful people. I feel like a radio DJ. Theo from 92.3 The Beat. Peace, beautiful people. Welcome to Mellow Neptune Waters. I am your host, your tarot reader, and intuitive Marsha Nicole Wilson. This reading will be for sun, moon, rising signs. So check out your rising and moon sign. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, feel free to check out all three, as they may all resonate. This is a general reading, so if none of them resonate, don't force it. As you all know, I like to start with deep breathing. And since this is our last deep breathing session of 2023, we're going to do things a little different. And if you are operating a motor vehicle, then you are uninvited into this part of the journey, okay? Until you're settled. The first deep breath that we are going to take together is going to be either what you would like to absorb from your year 2023 or release. I give the option for either one because I don't think everything is about release, because then you ain't got nothing. And I know for me, there was a lot that I gleaned, especially with all the pain and the hell that occurred in 2023. I don't want to let everything go because it's like it created a new molecular makeup within me, and it's beautiful. And I want to take what has elevated me to where I am now and where I'm going into 2024 with me. So I said all that to say, whatever resonates with you is neither good, bad, right, or wrong. Just do what resonates with you. So first deep breath. Inhale what you would like to absorb and or release from 2023. As you exhale, envision it happening, whatever that you would like to absorb or release. The second deep breath. The second deep breath is what you have a desire for in this moment. In this moment, if you would like a bean and cheese burrito and you want to manifest that, take a deep inhale to that and exhale, envisioning it happening. If right now you need calm and peace of mind, a divine word or message, inhale that and exhale, imagining and envisioning that happening. Third deep breath, my people, is what you would like to absorb and or release in the year 2024. As 2024 is right around the corner. So any part of 2024, whatever you would like to absorb or release in 2024. And as you exhale, you're exhaling a vision of it happening, okay? So get comfortable, get settled in. If you find that any part of your body is clenched or tight or tense, like your brow bone or your jawbone or your fist, soften those places now. And send your breath into those places, okay? Let's start with our first deep inhale. Our first deep inhale is in honor of what we would like to absorb and or release from the year 2023. Remember, as you inhale, think on those things, and exhale, envisioning those things. Inhale. Exhale. Our second breath. Inhale whatever it is that you would like to absorb and or release from this very moment, be it anxiety, inspiration, joy. Take a deep inhale. And whenever you're ready to exhale, envision that thing that you would like to release or absorb. And for our final deep breath, take in a nice nurturing inhale, filling up your belly like a balloon. Inhale through your nose what it is you would like to absorb and or release for your year 2024. And whenever you're ready to exhale, take your time. You're going to exhale as you envision whatever it is that you would like to absorb and or release. All right, so for our cosmic events, I'm going to keep it simple. And for some of us, this is a celebration. For other of us, it's like just whatever. January 1st, 2024 is the last day of Mercury in retrograde, which means though we will still be in a bit of her shadow for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, you will begin to see that the things that had slowed down or halted or been delayed within the last 3 to 4 weeks are kicking off in high speed. You'll begin to notice more clear, fluid communication from yourself to others, from others to yourself. Driving and communicating with the road and those on the road might be a little less hectic. You know, people are still people, but energetically it won't be as intense. Your technology might be a little more aligned. Your focus is a little more clear and centered. And your ideas are just really unfolding. And this is activation time on the other side of Mercury retrograde. The things that you paused and halted on, this is a good time to now activate if it resonates with you and if it feels aligned with the right now. All right. So again, this reading is for your sun, moon, and or rising. So whichever reading you're here for, check out your other placements as well. Okay, this is a general reading. Take or leave whatever does and does not resonate. Don't force it. All right. Love y'all. See you in a minute. Hey Virgo. This reading is for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. January 2024. Please like and comment on this reading. I love engaging with y'all. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, click on the bell so that you receive notifications anytime I post a new reading. You never have to miss a reading. Check out my social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Mellow Neptune Waters. If you would like to send a love offering, you can send it to CashApp at $MarshaMellow88. This information's in the section below as well. Venmo at MarshaMellow88. If you would like a one-on-one reading, I'm actually hosting a special. If you go to my Instagram and click on the pin at the top of my page, you will see the special and you will see how to book a reading. If you have any questions about my readings, email me, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com. Alright, we'll be pulling a card for each week of January 2024, starting with January 1st. January 1st, the 8th, 15th, 22nd to 29th. And then we'll pull a theme card for your entire 2024, alright? Oh, right away, 10 swords. This is one of my favorite cards as far as the illustration in this deck, because it feels like freedom and it feels like choice. Some of the other illustrations of the 10 of swords are like the swords piercing the body. And that's a way of looking at it. It's like you can only go up from here. With this, it feels like resurrection. It feels like renewal. It feels like relief and release. It feels like, finally. It's like I can finally see the way ahead. I can finally see the light. It's like being imprisoned and being set free. That's what this Ten of Swords feels like. This first week of January for you, Virgo. So you're coming out of a place of maybe dread or just like intense mental anguish and emotions and just intense sensations where it's just like I need reprieve. And it seems like you're starting to ease into that this first week. For some of you, it might actually be being released from a program or prison or something, right? Second week, January 8th, 2024, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to say that this came up upright because the way it landed was upright. Seven of Wands. This is like when you're coming out of surgery or you just had a new cut or something, injury, you protect it. You cleanse it, you protect it, change the bandage, do whatever you have to do to keep it refreshed and nurtured and protect it so that it does not get infected. You're doing the same thing as you're coming out this first week of imprisonment for some mental, some physical, whatever iteration of freedom that you're experiencing. Protect yourself. Not from a place of fear, but from a place of knowing and empowerment. This is a great time to erect boundaries so that you do not succumb to everybody else's whims and taking on their stuff. Protect yourself, protect your peace. You are covered. And the protection's there for you. Just be intentional about guarding, shielding out the infirmities. Third week, January 15th, 2024, for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, third week of January 2024. The Magician, Page of Cups. This feels like so for me, the Magician card and any of the Cups cards often remind me of Pisces energy. So as a Virgo, your opposite sign is Pisces. You guys are opposite signs. So this third week, this could be a collaboration or some kind of connection where you're connecting with the Pisces and or tapping into that part of yourselves. Whimsical, fancy, you're both immutable signs. So it's like, making the seemingly impossible very possible. Because honey, a Pisces will dream it up. Okay? They will dream it up out of the dream state into the physical time-space reality. This third week calls for that. Channel that energy. If you don't know what it looks like, study a Pisces. Especially an optimistic Pisces. Not a jaded one or a cynical one. Even them, you'll see what they conjure up. They might conjure up some things that they didn't want to conjure up. It's still conjuring, so this is a beautiful combination. This is probably one of my favorite combinations that I've seen today. The Magician and the Page of Cups. Whimsical, magical, it's childlike, it's innocent, it's very much play. Third week is playtime. Get to it. Don't even think of the impossible. Impossible what? What is impossible when you're the Magician and you have all the tools, all the resources as an alchemist to create what it is that you want and desire. Fourth week, January 22nd, fourth week for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. 10 of Wands, you got a lot of tens. 10, 10, 10s across the board. You got 10 of Swords. You have 2 sevens too. 2 sevens and 2 10s. It's like spiritual guidance and clarity and understanding, walking away from what no longer serves you and traveling light along your path. A lot of things will fall off as you're playing with your magician tools, Virgo. It's the talk to me nice energy. And those who don't want to talk to you nice, you're like, it's fine. Just know that I can take it or leave it. I am desperate for nothing. I am desperate for no one because I create my own reality. And if these people ain't a part of your reality anymore, then they got to go. If you want them to. Again, it's yours to play with. Fifth week, January 29th. Yeah, fourth week, you're done. It's like, it feels like job well done. It feels like time to go rest. Like it feels like whatever you're leaving from it served its purpose. And it's like, okay. Washing your hands of it. Fifth week, January 29th, 2024 for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, you guys. It's like you're leaving alone, but you're walking into a family, a whole unity. And this could be a literal family, you're beginning a family. This could be joining a family, work, career, friends, family, bloodline. Creating your own family. It's quick. By the end of this month, Virgo, you got some pretty quick action happening this month. You feel very certain, very sure, which is the Virgo way. But your family dynamics are shifting and they're changing quickly and beautifully and harmoniously. Your monies are looking up. Your sense of safety and security. You're gathering. You might even be gathering, literally gathering together with your loved ones in physical form. Maybe virtually, but for some of you, physical. And this is also, I'm getting that there's somebody else who's a part of the family or part of this party that might be the ones coming up with the ideas. Or maybe you had the idea and they were going to reach out. And you're like, yeah, I was just thinking about that. We need to get together. So that planning of that process, that energy of unity is happening at the end of the month. I love it. Let's pull a card. The theme for your 2024 Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the theme for Virgo's Sun, Moon for their 2024? What is the theme for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising 2024? Wants to come out. Virgo, the theme for your 2024 is a beautiful illustration of one of my favorite cards, the Death card. New start, transformation, new life, metamorphosis, and what? End of cycle. That's what your entire reading has been about. That's what we were talking about with all these 10s. 10, 10, 10s across the board. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's go time. Endings that are ending, they probably already started. You've probably already started to feel those endings happening. And now you're kind of like, okay, finally, I can, it's going. It's changing. God, I love this card. Folks be scared of this card. It's the movies and TV. Let that go. Get out of that. Because, baby, the Death card to me is one of the most assuring cards because it lets me know that God sees me, remembers me, I have not been forgotten, and that changes are happening, especially when I feel stuck or especially when I'm like, I need to get out of this. And a death card comes to let me know. That's old news, baby. We got you over here in this premium setup deluxe. Angels, what message do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the year of 2024? 2024 for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Angels, what message do you have for your Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Courage and bravery. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Courage and bravery. That's self-explanatory. Alright, Virgo. Time to step out into it. It's go time. It's beautiful. I'm very excited about your month ahead and your year ahead. Reach out to me if you would like a one-on-one reading. If you would like to do a year ahead reading where we pull a card for each month, specifically for you, let me know. I have a special going on for that as well. I love you. Mellow@gmail.com. Mellow Neptune Waters on Instagram. Click the pinned post so that you can see what my specials are and how to book. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Stay up. Bye.